Dude, here's what you really need to understand. Most of the leads that you have right now, you're not doing the correct follow-up with, or you don't have the exact follow-up process dialed in for you to be able to go out and get that $1 million. Who cares if you're able to generate a bunch of leads, but when the leads come in, you don't have the right follow-up process. All the money is in the follow-up that I'm not doing. I'm gonna teach you a step-by-step process and the mindset. I want you to take something from today and go back and apply it immediately today. How many of you guys have been going at something and you haven't seen the breakthrough? But when the breakthrough's coming, you just gotta keep swinging that axe. It's like a piñata. You're hitting that piñata, you're doing those prospect calls, you're selling, you're doing the follow-up, you're not seeing any of the candy fall out, but what you don't realize is on the inside of that piñata, it's starting to crack. And if you just keep swinging, you're gonna bust it wide open. But the problem with most people is right before the piñata is gonna crack, what do? They're soft and they give up. Think about it for a second. What are a couple of things that you know you gotta get more repetition on that you could write down right now? So write this down. All the money is in systematic, tech-enabled, relentless, scheduled follow-up. Tech-enabled follow-up is gonna be how you get the money that you need to earn. Here's what I do know about salespeople. 40% of salespeople, they don't have a CRM, they don't use any tech, they don't use any of it. Listen, do you believe that you're gonna have to learn new tips and tricks in order for you to get that $1 million? Or do you believe that if you stay the same, you can just stay the same and get it? A lot of you guys do the work up front, you get the client, you generate the lead, the client comes in, or you get them, and then if it's not a one-call close, they don't lock up within a few days or weeks, you just forget about them. Hey, it's the Macklin twins. Thanks for watching the video.
Listen, if you want our free word track guide, 52 word tracks will teach you how to dominate sales, just text 480-780-2203. It'll teach you how to dominate. Let's get back to the video.
Text us, let's go. I'm gonna talk to you about some of my biggest clients. They were made on day 300, day 400, day 500. Scheduled, I want you to write that down, scheduled. Some of you guys don't know how to spell the word scheduled. I'm kind of one of them because I'm allergic to schedules. You know, it's like, I had to get Melanie, she's standing right here at the end of this door, and if I walk out and I miss my schedule, she beats my ass. But I want you to write this down. You need specific appointment setting times. You need specific follow-up times. I'm gonna tell you my follow-up schedule, 8 to 10 a.m. every day. Write that time down. 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Those are when you're gonna get a hold of people. Just so you know, if you're doing all your follow-up in the middle of the day and you haven't set appointments and that's not the time you're making money, you're crazy. It should be at the times where you can get a hold of Cherish. She ain't gonna answer your phone at noon. She's gonna answer your phone at about 5 p.m. when she's getting off of work. And by the way, when you call her, do you got good energy, or is she just gonna feel your me attitude over the phone? She's gonna feel like your commission breath over the phone and she's gonna hang up. You gotta be able to give some reciprocity, people. You know, you see them do something with their kids. One of their kids is going to Duke University. You're like, dude, hey Nick, hey, what's up, man? Hey, I just wanted to give you a call real quick. I saw that one of your kids is going to Duke. Man, I'm a father. That's crazy. Can you tell me how you were able to get your kid to learn so damn well, man? That's so awesome. Give me a parenting tip, man. Congratulations, by the way. Like, I do a lot of follow-up like that where I'm not even following up. I'm just broing down with them. You gotta be transformational and less transactional. I know that some of my best deals, some of my best clients, I just closed a deal last week. It took me 483 days to close this particular client. But the most rewarding deals that you're gonna get are the ones where you go the distance. Write this down. You need to have the ambition in your heart that your customers believe that you're the most relentless salesperson that they've ever met. People know when you care. People know when you're sincere. People know when you're calling with a solution to their problem. We are salespeople. We solve problems for a living. Step up our love for the company. Step up your love for your product. Do you believe that your product will help them? So why wouldn't we be relentless with it? Why wouldn't we show them that we're different? Why wouldn't we say, Mr. Customer, you see how I do this before the sale? You should see me after the sale. I'm not gonna stop just here. Wait till I deliver. I deliver at levels that you've never seen before. That's why I follow up the way that I do. That's why I send you videos. That's why I send you reviews. That's why the second you got off the phone with me, I ordered your office cookies. I ordered your office pizza. That's why I do things that are different than other people, because I want different results, so I'm gonna do do things differently than the losers. You understand what I'm saying? I've landed dozens of business with this one tip. If I get off the phone with a high-level prospect that runs a business, if I've got an appointment with them and I'm waiting on the decision maker and I'm in sales training, so I want to show them that I have a high level of sales in me, right? They want to know that I'm better than their team. So what I'll do is I'll get off the phone and call Pizza Hut, and I'll tell Pizza Hut to remove one slice of pizza, and I got to sell them too, because some of them are like, we can't touch the pizza. I'm like, come on, Karen, you can do it. Girl, I'm just telling you, just put your hand, just grab one piece and just toss it in the trash and just write this letter on there, write this. And sometimes I've had to call 3 or 4 Pizza Huts, bro. Like, you know, but listen, I don't give up. I'm relentless. And I say, hey, write this, Andy Elliott is a missing piece in your business, and then put my phone number there. I've literally bought shoes for clients after I figured out what size they are and sent them the shoe and said, hey, you got me 1 foot in the door? Patrick David taught me this. He said, send him another shoe that says, hey, I'll give you the other shoe when you help me get the other foot in the door. Ooh, clever. Selena, we've bought hundreds of phones from Amazon, and anybody who's ghosting her, we've literally got 500 of these flip phones. Some of y'all don't even know what a flip phone is. I want to be so good that my clients are like, man, I really like this guy. So I have a couple of those creative things. Clients ghosting us, we'll mail them a cell phone and say, hey bro, looks like your phone's not working. Call me back when you get this, you know? Call me back on this number. Like, simple stuff, man. Doesn't cost you a lot of money. You guys want different results? Then what did I say? It's gonna take you being strong, not what? It's gonna take you being relentless, right?
Stop.
Yes, okay? I want you all to think about that.